An array of colour, a wealth of culture. Japan, the land of the rising sun, is an assault on the senses. The WRC travels to Asia to discover a unique and wonderful destination on the northernmost island of Japan, Hokkaido. Sapporo was the rally's base in 2008 after it shifted west away from Obihiro, and this thriving city will again host the most exciting and dynamic of sports as round 10 of the World Rally Championship kicks off here at the weekend. Japan has been a happy hunting ground for the BP Ford Abu Dhabi World Rally team. At the past two events, Mikko Hirvonen and co-driver Jarmo Laitinen have claimed victory here. As the boys set out to explore the city, we find out their thoughts on Japan.
It's so different in all the ways, like people, culture, like landscape, everything is different than anywhere else. So yeah, I like it.
Lots of things are different. The language barrier is probably one of the biggest things when you come here. How do you manage to get by on a daily basis? Do you know any Japanese at all?
That's how you order.
Symbols, yeah?
That's why he's doing all the ordering. I never order.
Rally Japan!
The fans in Japan are incredibly enthusiastic for rallying and go to extreme lengths to grab the driver's attention. What do they think of it all?
Yeah, it feels kind of strange first how, they just feel that they get so deep in it. Like if they are kind of supporting you, if they are a fan of rallying or anything, they are like fans, like big time. And maybe there's not as many fans as in Europe, but when they follow you and they support you, they really love what you do. They love rally. Arigato gozaimasu.
No one can predict what the future holds, but in Japan they like to try. Mikko draws an omikuji, which predicts your fortune. Did you know that Mikko can read Japanese?
Says I'm gonna win the rally, which is really good news. And it's on this pole. Now it's gonna give me good luck.
Teammates Jari-Matti Latvala and Mika Anttila have experienced a great season so far. They lie in third in the Drivers' Championship with 2 wins under their belt. Last time out in Japan, they secured second overall. As Jari-Matti relaxes at the team's happy hour function, he gives us a blast of his Japanese language skills.
Arigato. Hi. That's all what can I do. 2 years ago we did the first time rally here in Sapporo. Before that we went to Obihiro, and basically I kind of like this gravel rally. It's very fast but quite smooth. There are some stages which are a bit more difficult and some tricky areas, but generally there is a good flow with the stages, so I like those kind of roads.
Eating with chopsticks is part of everyday life in Japan, but how would our Finns deal with a chopstick challenge?
Put
Put a bowl on the table, Mikko. Okay, stop.
But these are going to be minus points.
Well,
Mikko's tipped it.
it's definitely Mikko that's tipped it, and you win a prize. Even though Jari-Matti missed out on victory, his competitive nature demanded that he found out why.
Now I know I did the wrong technique. Okay. Hello.
Japanese fans have been waiting patiently for the WRC to return after a year's absence, and they made the most of the opportunity to see their heroes at the local Sapporo Ford dealership before the rally got underway.
Well, it's really nice to be back in Japan, and not just because of the rally, but just because the whole country and the whole culture you have here, it's so different for us, so it's always really nice to come back.
I
it's been incredible. You know, it's my first time in Japan, and for me to come to a dealer event like this, it's fantastic. It's a great turnout here this evening. I mean, the fans have come, and this is what it's all about, you know, having these dealer events where we give something back to the fans, and these were customers, fleet owners and people that were invited here this evening. We've had a great evening. Jari, Matti and Mikko have been here. It's just a great turnout.
You could be mistaken for thinking that you were at a rock concert. The boys can expect more of the same from the dedicated Japanese fans as the weekend continues.
Shakedown!
Thursday morning and under bright blue skies, it's time for the drivers to tackle Shakedown. Whilst they put their Ford Focus RSs through their paces in the Sapporo Dome, we catch up with team principal Malcolm Wilson to get his thoughts on Japan.
There's so many things that are different to the rest of the World Rally Championship here. But having said that, it is a great place. There's so much enthusiasm from the fans and the spectators. I would say they're probably the most enthusiastic and probably the most knowledgeable of any of the events in the World Championship. So it's great to come here, and these fans have got so much history as well with them and information. What we've got to look at is the last gravel rally, which was Finland, which was very positive for us in one sense for Jari getting another victory. But also Mikko's pace at the start of the rally before his accident was fantastic. You know, he was leading the rally quite comfortably. So it was good for us to see that we got good pace back in Finland. And we know that we've made a little bit more of an improvement even since then. So as you say, with our track record here and the improvements that we've made to the car, then we're pretty confident that we can put up a good fight here.
It was Jari Matti who set the fastest time at Shakedown. This weekend, his co-driver Mika Anttila will celebrate his 100th WRC start.
Yeah, it's a lot of rallies. So I did the first World Rally in '99, which is like 11 years ago. So it's if we calculate the average, so it's 10 rallies per year since that. So it's not so bad.
26 stages lie ahead for the drivers, the first of which kicks off on Thursday evening in the Sapporo Dome. A short, crowd-pleasing super special to get everyone in the mood for the 3 tough days ahead. The drivers are ready. The fans are here in their thousands. And the stages of Rally Japan are waiting.